What up, though? This is Friday Souls and your Kaya's Sewing Closet. First, I want to say thank you to Jan from Today in Jan's Sewing Room. She's the creator of hashtag Friday Souls, where she gave us sewers a space to share all we know about sewing and a little bit about our lives. So, thank you, Jan. Okay, I don't really have a lot to talk about today because once again, I wasn't feeling well. Today, I feel so much better. But as you guys know, I finished my mother in law and my father in law Christmas outfits. I've been sick, so I haven't been able to take it to them. It's still here, maybe this weekend. But I have some mending to do, and it's two patterns that I want to start. And it's out of some fabric that I wanted to use to make pattern 8245 McCall, but I didn't have enough because this cost for both of them, for the jumpsuit and the robe and sash, it was like 6 yards. Now, let me show you the line drawing. Okay. So, I found two patterns that, let me get right in my chair, that I think can fit within the 3 and some odd yards of fabric. Okay, it's Simplicity 8950 View A. And I want to do View A here and View A here. Okay, because like I was telling you guys, I don't know if I told you, but Mimi G had on her Instagram, she got on this blue, what looks to me like a waffle knit, but I'm not sure if it's a waffle knit. I don't even care if it's a waffle knit or not. All I know is that whatever this lady put on, she looks amazing in it. So I'm not gonna make that exact one, but I'm gonna make my interpretation of that'll fit the way I want my clothes to fit on me. But I thought she was so cute. It was the perfect blue. It was so cute on her. Okay, so let me show you pattern Simplicity 9018. Here's the line drawings. Okay, and I'm doing View D. Right? Now let's talk about the shirt that Mimi G had on. It was a shirt like this, right? A shirt like this, and it was like bell sleeves like this one, but it had like a fold over elastic on the hem. Now the waistband, I can't remember if the neck and the waistband had it, but I know for sure it had fold elastic on the armbands, right? It had a V neck, and it was like it came like right here. It didn't go past. You didn't see no cleavage or nothing like that. But it was like longer than her hips, and she tucked it in her pants, right? So now these pants here, these are like wide legs. Let me see. Let me get my glasses first. Okay, so it says Mrs. Pants, knit vest, and dress or top. Okay, so I'm doing D, and D calls for cotton types, jersey, linen types, silky type, stretch velvet, sweater knits, a whole range of fabrics you can use for this, okay? So I'm using a waffle knit. It's like a small waffle knit fabric. And I showed you guys this fabric in one of my Friday sews that I was going to use for McCall's 8245. But I have no fabric. So the band was an elastic waist. Elastic waist. Her legs they wasn't straight, but they wasn't as wide as these are. But nevertheless, it was so cute. Okay, and I gotta go back to the video. I took a screenshot of it, and I don't know if it had the photo of elastic on the neckband or not. I'm not sure. Nope, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I done had this pattern so long that I'm ready to make this pattern up. And I like this here. Right? I got another pattern that's almost like this, but it's a dress. It's like a sweater dress, but it's not a V. It's like a crew neck, I think. And it got this like elastic pull on the skirt part. So cute. So cute. I got so much knit fabric that I think I'm going to make, because I'm trying to move fabric out so I can move some fabric in. So those are the patterns that I want to work on. But yeah, I'm trying to move some fabric out of my stash so I can move some fabric in. That's why I want to sew up a whole bunch of dresses, because I just went in my closet and found I have 2 sweater knit dresses that I haven't wore in years. Okay? Years. I'm going to say like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, because the pandemic happened, and then it happened again, and I really wasn't going outside like that. Like I don't really go outside like that now. So, and that's even in the winter, spring, summer, fall. I really don't leave the house because, you know, she real out here. Okay, she's killing everywhere. So I stay my little self in the house and leave when I got to. Like if I gotta go grocery shopping, if I gotta go pick up my grandkids, if I have a doctor's appointment, or I have a shopping appointment at Joann's or any fabric store around the world. Okay. Now, but I got a whole bunch of sweater knit dress patterns. A lot. A lot. Like even including this one here. It has the dress. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to clear it out, because I found those 2 dresses and I think I look so cute. I have on one right now. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you look so cute. But I will modify it because I'm a little round. So I don't want it to, like I want it to skim my backside and not, you know, go like that. I hate that. I don't like it. I used to love for my backside to be all out. That was in my young days. Now, it's just unnecessary, okay? All right. Now the hemming that I'm doing is I bought these pants here from Old Navy. They so cute, but do I still have this? The no, I don't got it. The size of them was a 3X because it was all they had, and I'm like, I can't pass them up. I can fix them if I want to, you know. And I bought it in Chicago. No, I'm sorry. I bought it in New York at an Old Navy. Was it New York or Chicago? I don't know. I bought it somewhere. Hmm. I don't know where I bought it from. But I just felt like it was too wide. So what I'm going to do is take the pockets off. Take the pockets off. I already took off the band. Take the pockets off. Reshape it with the pockets on. I mean, they straight legged, right? They got like a straight leg to them. But it just seemed like up here need to come in a little bit because I just don't like that. It's like once the waistband is on, it's just not, you know, curving right on my body. And it's like then I have to roll it, and it's like long, but when I roll it up, it's like they like not they not bell bottoms, but they like flooding a little bit. So I'm just gonna fix the side, take the pockets off, fix the sides, put the waistband back on, but you know, this is the waistband. I'm gonna take a little bit off this waistband. Look at this. Oof. Your girl big, but I mean, stop. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do with that, and it's like the thread is coming out at the bottom, so I gotta figure out. It looked like it's a serger stitch on here or a zigzag. I want to say zigzag. Yeah, I'm gonna say zigzag. It looked like a serger though, but I don't know. Let me see. Whatever. Okay, now I made this nightgown. Where's that pattern at? Did I put it up? Mm. Okay. I don't have the pattern with me, but it's a quick. I got the sleeve because I told you I use the sleeve for everything. So it's quick sew 3081 sleeve. But I'm talking about the pattern. Okay. This is the pattern here. Now it fits. I got this fabric from the thrift store. I mean, it's not soft, but it keeps you warm. The sleeve a little short because I was running out of fabric. But I got the neckband. The neckband was so loose because it was my first pair of pajamas. So I was the just making it. The sleeve, you see that? I want that like this, you know. So that's what I got to do for that. It's around him, and that's all the hemming I got to do. So that's my plan to do for the remaining of this week, and I should have all this done by Friday. So my next Friday sews, I have something ready to be presented to you guys, because it's like I haven't been sewing nothing. I've been sick, and I got a lot of things that I want to sew. I have like not including this stuff. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that I want to sew, and the one of the items that I want to sew is for the Black History Month pattern challenge. Yes. And I'm getting all my stuff together for that. So I want to sew that up. And I'm going to have a couple of days to myself next week. What minute is it next week? Not next week, but the week after next. So I'm trying to cut all that stuff out, and just those days that I'm going to have to myself, I'm going to sew. That's why I want to cut everything out. So all I got to do is put everything together. And like I want to add in one of my make nines, which is I want to do the muslin for this. McCall's 8149, which is part of my Make 9 challenge patterns. And I'm doing review C out of denim. Now, the one thing I do not have, but I'm thinking I got the zipper, but I'm not sure if I got the right color for the denim that I want to use. So I guess I'll see about that. But it's just so much stuff that I want to get done, so much stuff I want to sew for this year. I ordered my sewing pattern, my sewing planner book that Hoosier Handmade, Hoosiery Handmade. If I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. She was talking about on her channel for her what you know how she gonna plan out her stuff for this year, like she planned out for last year. So I went and bought me 2 for this year and for 2024, just in case they don't sell them no more. I already got it. So, and I might order me another one. Order me 2 more, because they're like I'm rounding up $5 a book. And that's what I want to do for that, so I can write all my stuff down. But in the meantime, I have, these are amazing. Fast fit from Inside of the Hem. Insideofthehem.com. I have a little, what you call those, little folder full of them. And I use them. And I added the bicep on there. So when I, do go to it, I already know the measurements for everything. I'm not done filling that out. That one is for the for this one, for 9018. I have to, do my measurements and everything for that. So I'm working on the sleeve now, adjusting the sleeve to fit my sleeve, and I'm gonna use this as a template to fix, to fit. I'm using Quick Sews 3081 to fix the sleeve to $89.50 to if I can make sure it fit my arm and I don't have no problems. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm working on, and I'm also working on a crochet quilt. It's just like a little quilt. It's not big. It's not real big. But I'm working on that. And I'm almost done with that. So, just because I had that for like 2 years, just sitting in a bag. I have another one sitting in a bag too that I need to get finished. I got these 2 boxes here. One of them is full of leather for bags, not real leather. And one of them is full of works in progress. So, I got to finish that. I'm just feeling so much better to the point where I just want to go on and on and on. Okay? I changed my room around so I could be more comfortable and have more space. I got rid of a table that I had in here because it was taking up a lot of space that I just was throwing stuff on it and it was just in the way. So I got rid of that. I'm just so happy. I feel much better. The storm has passed. So that's it, guys. That's it, Source. So I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank my old subscribers. I want to thank the new subscribers. I just want to thank everyone that's watching. I just really appreciate you guys. And go check out hashtag Friday Souls. There's so many stores over there that's just sharing everything, sharing new stuff. Let me see, who did I just see? Who was that? That just taught me something that I saw on Mimi G. Oh, it was they was showing you, they did a tutorial on how to put a pin tuck on joggers. I just watched that video. I put in the description bar. I can't remember her name. I just cannot. It's like an African name I cannot remember. But anywho, it was so amazing. She just went so fast making it. It was amazing. So, but thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate everything. I appreciate the comments. Oh, it was somebody too. I hate that I can't remember. I was supposed to wrote these names down. But she was telling me about her make 9 decision. She said she wasn't gonna pinpoint exactly what pattern she wanted, what design or pattern that she wanted to use for her make 9. She was just gonna say like shirt, pants, blah blah blah. And I'm like, that was so smart. Like I didn't even think of that, because now she says she wants to be open just in case other patterns come up that she want to make. And I'm like, well, dang, I wish I would have thought of that. I guess I'll do that for next year, because I already done said my plans, and those are some things that I have wanted to work on but never worked on it. And that's what I'm trying to do for all my make 9s. Work on stuff that I found to be difficult and I was scared to work on. So this year is my year of no fear of doing what I want to do and just doing whatever I want to do. Okay, guys. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I see you Source next Friday. Hopefully my little 2 patterns will be done. They knit, so Serger, here we come. So thanks you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys stay blessed, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye. Where's my little clicker? All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.